Take a look over on the tracker. The last thing that we wrote, Santiago, can you point it out to them? I can tell from over here that it's all blue and green and only one red. That means that pretty much all of us got proficient and advanced. That tells me you're already really good at writing. You don't need to see my example today. But what I am going to do with you is walk through this question carefully and remind me what we are going to have done by the end of this math lesson. Justice?
I'm going to learn a new way how to count money.
Okay, we're going to practice counting money faster. Free, Amber?
We're going to learn how to make change out of money.
Excellent. We are going to practice making. Why is this important? And I want to hear from somebody I haven't heard from yet. Why is it important to be good at this? I told you some reasons, but I want to hear some of your reasons. Rashawn?
If you don't know how to count money, you gonna have to ask your mama, you have to ask your mama, can she teach you how to count money?
Yeah, you don't want to be 30 years old and standing in the store and turn to your mom and go, Mama, can you count this for me? Right? That would tell me one way they might have to use money in their dream job. Justin?
Like when you're building a house, you gotta buy the supplies.
Okay, you have to be able to buy things that you would use in your job.
Talk to me a little bit about the summer program you're taking part in.
It's an engineering camp for young, intelligent people.
All right, how did you find out about this camp?
Ms. Blackburn showed that I had stayed from Palau, and she looked up all the camps on the internet, and then she looked up the closest camps, the highly intelligent camps, but the closest.
Wonderful. And what kind of activities do you take part in at this camp?
We made marshmallow towers. We designed a park for a new green McDonald's.
She had called me in and she told me how exceptional Dylan was in her class, and that she saw a lot of potential in him, and that she wanted him to be inspired to do more than he was doing. So she got on the internet and she looked up camps and stuff that she thought he could go to, and she contacted Mr. Murray at North Carolina, and he told her that Dylan would be a good candidate, but he would have to write an essay. And he wrote an essay, and they accepted him. They gave him a full scholarship, and he was the first student from Arkansas to ever attend on a full scholarship. And it was just amazing, that she saw potential in him and acted on it.
Other students grew in the same way that you did?
Yes, some of them, I think they look up to me, and everybody asks me how did I go to the camp, but I always tell them to ask Ms. Blackburn.
Have you seen a change in the way that he thinks about or talks about his future?
Yes, my God, that's all he talks about is this camp and how it has changed him, letting him see things from a different perspective.
I want to be a doctor.
Okay, fantastic.
But I want to be like anything that you can make up and build it, like architecture. She sees things that most other teachers don't. Like, she wants me to be the best.
Dylan, can you explain the goal wall to me?
We have to write down our actions that are really difficult for us.
How often do you write these actions down?
Every month.
Okay, and what's your goal for March?
It's to make my paragraph go pound. P is for punctuation, O is for on topic, and W for word choice.
What was your February goal?
My February goal was to sit in my desk and not get grumpy.
Okay, why was that important to you?
Because when I grow up and I get my job, if I work in an office and I have to sit in my desk and my boss brings me paper, I can't get grumpy or he'll fire me.